It's my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall, complete with newly refurbished windows, for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands, whose magnificent achievement and hard work we're here to celebrate. I'd also like to welcome their families and friends, many of whom I know have travelled long distances to be with us here today. We welcome you here to the university and thank you for your help, support and encouragement that you've given our graduands during their studies. Those of you who are graduating today have given yourselves a real competitive edge by completing your degree here in Manchester. You chose to make an investment in your future when you decided some time ago to follow a degree course at the University of Manchester. Today, that investment is realised. Your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated, and you and your family and friends should feel justifiably proud of your accomplishments. Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, but we're determined to become one of the best in the world. Our ambitious plan is to lift Manchester into the first rank of virtuosity in higher learning. At the core of this vision is a major investment in new buildings and facilities, which you will have seen taking shape around you during your time with us, and a commitment to the highest standards in scholarship and research, as exemplified by the graduands here in this hall today. As a graduate from the University of Manchester, you're joining a distinguished Hall of Fame. No fewer than 25 of our staff and students have gone on to become Nobel Prize winners, with our most recent laureates, Andrei Geim and Konstantin Novozolov, receiving their awards just before Christmas last. And our graduates can be found in top positions in business, politics, sport, and the arts. Your career prospects, having studied here in Manchester, will be second to none, because organisations all around the world recognise the value of the certificate you will soon hold in your hands. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this, of course, is just the beginning of the journey, not the end, and we expect much greater things of you all in the future. Ultimately, a university is about people. When you enrolled at the University of Manchester, you joined a family which you have each enriched in your own way. At the end of this ceremony, you'll join the much larger community of almost 250,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe, who carry the unique influence of this place into all aspects of economic, cultural, and intellectual life. We very much hope that through the Alumni Association, you'll become active members of that community. The association will help you retain contact with the university and with each other through reunions, networking opportunities, alumni magazine, and the internet. And we do hope that you'll make use of the many benefits and services the association offers and enjoy meeting up with one another again in the future. As alumni, you'll also be able to help the university and future students in many ways, as ambassadors of the university, as in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is something is vital to the future of the university and something we hope you'll all consider doing. The Alumni Association is active worldwide with branches in many countries. So please don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the alumni office regularly updated with your address changes, your news and reminiscences, and remember that our doors will always be open to you. The focus today is rightly on you and your achievements. But before finishing, I'd like to turn to the other side of the coin. All of us who've received a university education are privileged. It opens up opportunities that are simply not available to many of our fellow citizens. With that privilege, I would suggest, comes responsibility. I know that as students, many of you will have volunteered to participate in projects that put something back into society. I hope that's something you will all consider continuing in the future. Within this country and across the world, there are great inequalities which lie at the root of many of the major challenges mankind will face over the coming decades. Universities have traditionally provided a great civilizing influence, and I hope that you will all leave this place determined personally to make a difference. Some of you through the choices you make in your careers, but all of you as active and engaged citizens. So finally, on behalf of the university, I congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and I wish you all every success in your future careers.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Hazel Collinson. Helen R. Jacobus. Penelope Junkermann. Kyu-Suk Kong. Sabine Scholz. Simon Stocks. Catherine Jean Shelley. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with the Partnership for Theological Education, Diane Holmes. And for the degree of Master of Arts, Religion and Political Life, Caroline Hayes.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Shravika Damunupola. Diane Elizabeth Duffy. Kai Yung Song. William Turner. And for the degrees of Master of Philosophy, English and American Studies, and the Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Charlotte Mary Unsworth. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Post-1900 Literatures, Theories, and Cultures, Simon Henderson. And in Post-Colonial Literatures and Cultures, Tahira Parveen. Bachelor of Arts, American Studies with Honors, Posthumous Award, Rory Donald Topping. Collecting the degree on behalf of the family, Ewan McCracken. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, American Studies with honors, Simrata Bala. Samuel Dennis Britton. Danielle Claire Buttery. Richard John Clancy. Amy Elizabeth Dawson. Natalie Ehrenreich. Anna Forster. George Granger. Jennifer Marie Hill. Thomas Joshua Hooper. Daniel Hudson. Emily Jackson. Maria Jones. Emma Kennedy. Rachel Lintern. John Mears. Kieran Maloney. Caitlin Elizabeth Monahan. Winner of the Kaiser Prize and the Dennis Welland Prize, Joseph William Morton. Winner of the Jesse Davis Candle Prize, Esme Mulhern. Laura O'Regan. Jonathan Samuel Pruskin. Edward Charles Roberts. Jack Stedman. Megan Mfanwe Townend. Saskia van Berkel. Megan Keel-Venter. Andrew Christopher Yip. And in English Literature with honors, Elizabeth Kate Allner. Thomas David Armstrong. Antonia Pascal Ash. Holly Ashford. Naomi Bacon. Kathleen Kaylee Baker. Dominic Barber. Emma Louise Beer. Sabina Ann Blackhall. Lauren Elizabeth Bradley. Holly Bragg. Charlotte Brazier. Victoria Brown. Charlotte Buckley. Catherine Louise Bunbury. Jamie Samantha Bytheway. James William Frederick Collins. Emma Curry. Jennifer Marguerite Dale. Abigail Rose Davies. Amaya Dent. Charuki Dharmaratna. Geraldine Therese Dick. Haley Jane Ellis. Dulcie Emerson. Claire Alicia Evans. Jennifer Charlotte Evans. Rona Chioma Azuma. Emily Rose Farmer. Katie Franklin. Emma French. Emma Tamara Fudge. Richard George Gall. Cassia Geller. Rachel Gledhill. Helen Ruth Gradwell. Peter George Bruce Grant. Christina Cindy Gregory. Mary Jo Hamer. Jade Rose Hasbrook. Charlotte Jade Hobbs. Victoria Louise Holden. Kathleen Christina Hughes. Elaine Amy Hines. Rachel Elizabeth Ingham. Katerina Yankovic. Catherine Elizabeth Jones. Alicia Jowett. Maria Loretto Keene. Sean Kelly. Matthew John Knowles. Amy Kong. Rebecca Sean Krahenbuhl. Victoria Ann Lench. Stephanie Emma Leonard. Winner of the Samuel James Woodall Prize and the G.L. Brooke Prize, Emma Rachel Leocides. Michael Lyon. Bobby McPherson. Olivia Malone. Jemima Foxtrot Wilson Martin. Helen Catherine McGuire. Jordan McMahon. Shelley Ann Mole. Sarah Louise Moran. Ellen Moran. Hannah Renee Moss. Georgia Neve. Natala Celia Parnell. Rebecca Grace Parton. Jamesh Patel. Phoebe Picard. Felicity Porter. Kira Pratt Boyden. Archibald Proudfoot. James Michael Pulford. Charlotte Elizabeth Pine. Eva Quigley. Rosie Rees-Spann. Nicole Suzanne Rennick. Alistair David James Reynolds. Winner of the Samuel James Woodall Prize, John Patrick Roach. Alice Robinson. Emma Jane Rocheford. Sarah Roden. Samuel Roger. Hannah Rebecca Rogers. Samuel Chester Rossi Harries. Luke Scott. Sarah Allison Sharif. William Simpson. Robert Skinner. Fran Joseph Slater. Nia Statham. Stephanie Stewart. Winner of the Fay Mitchell Prize, Galen Stopps. Jack Alexander Sullivan. Laura Swift. Helen Taylor. Max Toby Thompson. Catherine Elizabeth Thompson. Lucy Tomlinson. Tamara Jane Tubb. Hannah Turnbull Walter. Rosemary Williams. Jack Alban Whittles.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Comparative Religion and Social Anthropology, with honours, Harry Bonnell. Harriet Hadley. Matt Paul Hodgson. Sophie Loftus. Isla Melanie Cara McKinley. And winner of the Brandon Memorial Prize for Comparative Religion, Francesca Stuttle. And in Islamic Studies and Muslim Studies with honours, Humaira Hussain. Saida Shaheen Shah. And in Study of Religions and Theology with honours, Rasha Sinead Al-Azawi. Charlotte Allen. Margaret Evangelina Bindeman. Catherine Jane Boyd. Catherine Frances Brealey. Rebecca Ruth Brown. Sophie Cameron. Jennifer Christelow. Alex David James Fry. Lauren Fry. Alexandra Kate Gibling. Emma Louise Ham. Laura Jane Harrison. Rebecca Kate Hedemam. Emma Christina Hurley. Irem Hussein. And the winner of a new prize, the benefactor's MA bursary, James Jackson. Jennifer Jackson. Robin Ann Johnson. Rebecca Marie Kelsey. Munisha Lambert. Kaylee Leanne Lambert. Natasha Margaret Lashen. Chloe Marie Lewis. Sally Eliza Mason. Emma Meakin. Samuel James Lewis Leiper. Ellie Mitchell. Helen Moran. Chloe Ruth Morgan. Alana Nardiello. Rhiannon Claire Pearson. Catherine Alexandra Phillips. Katie Proudlove. Francesca Jane Robinson. Rachel Slattery. Emily Jane Leott Smith. Priya Thakrar. Amy Elizabeth Webb. Laura Whittingham. Georgina Wiltshire. Kimberly Wright. And last but not least, Craig Wright. And in the study of religions and theology, biblical studies with honors, Rebecca Susan Mary Fairhurst. Louise Hedge. And in study of religions and theology, religion and society with honors, Roisin Gregory. Isabel Lambert. Laura Claire Pendlebury. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Aerospace Engineering with honours, Tom Myers. And for the degree of Ancient History with honours, William Parker.
Today we've celebrated your degrees. Congratulations. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each of you our very best wishes for your future. I now declare the ceremony closed.